Shalom, Israel. Shalom to the Shalom. Peace and blessings. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to the Most High Yah Yeshua Mashiach. Um, this place is falling. The fall of the dollar. It's declining fast, real fast. The stock market, the FedEx giving warnings. So we do know that the Federal Reserve central banks is bringing in the CBDC. And it's funny, you had the Pope. He moved all his assets, all his money to the Vatican Bank because the deadline is October the 1st. So we seeing these crashes, these stock market, they had the stock market crash, I think it was a day ago. The FedEx, it dropped real low. So, the Lord is, he's speeding up the process. He's bringing this place down. All right. So, woe to the rich man. They have received a consolation. And it's just a matter of time, man. Your silver and gold is going to be cast into the streets. Your money is not going to deliver you in the day of the Lord's wrath. And a lot of you mighty men is going to cry bitterly, okay? You ain't going to know what to do when trouble hits you, okay? When distress and trouble hits you, and anguish. So, a lot of you going to be, you're going to lose it. Not only lose it, a lot of you heathens, it's going to be spoiled, okay? By the poor, the needy, the meek. All right? Because the tail is going to, the Lord is, he's visiting this place. Slowly but surely, it's in the process of making where the tail is going to be the head and the head is going to be the tail. So when he bring and render his judgment, he's going to turn everything right side up. Okay? So he's bringing plagues, famine, destruction, bloodshed, death, the sword. And a lot of you rich people is going to get hit with that wrath of the Lord. Okay? And you ain't gonna know what to do. When your riches, your money is gone. So, this was just something on my spirit. I was looking through the news article and I was just reading some things. The stock market today, stocks close to the Lord. FedEx drops, dollar rises. That's what they say. But then another news article, it says, what was that? It says 500 notching its worst week since June after a sales warning from the bellwether stock FedEx raised concerns about the health of the U.S. economy. Now, we do know they bringing in the New World Order, the World Economic Forum. But, you got to keep in mind, Babylon is that great city, okay? It's inside of America, okay? America carries the spiritual wickedness vibration, but Babylon, that great city, is embedded in America. That's New York. New York is the capital of the economic, financial commerce. Is the capital. It has the Capitol Empire State Building, the headquarters of the Federal Reserve, the headquarters of the stock market, the headquarters of the UN, United Nations. It was the World Trade Center there. It's the headquarters of the Freemasonry. Then you got the Statue of Liberty. And then there's two cities in New York called Babylon. There's Northern Babylon City, New York, and there's West Babylon City, New York. So this is the great Babylon what the Bible speaks of, that great city. Revelation chapter 18, Revelation chapter 14, Jeremiah chapter 51, Jeremiah chapter 50. etc., etc. So Babylon is a great city, y'all, just like the ancient time of Babylon. Okay. Um, so Babylon, a great city. America is the modern day Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, the daughter of Babylon. And who was that? That queen of the ancient Babylonian. It was Nimrod's mother, Samaris. Okay. She was a wicked ass goddess woman. She was the queen of the Assyrians, the Babylonian. All right. Babylon, Salakia, so to speak. And so right now today, America Babylon carries that, that spirit, you know. But she is fallen. Okay. So you got Queen Elizabeth that passed away. That's a sign. Feminism is falling apart. Lady Liberty, you know. But to make the long story short, the Lord is speeding up the process, and He's bringing this place, Babylon, down. New York, the stock market. Um, you had a millionaire, Bath. He was I think, the CFO, something like that. But he committed a suicide. He jumped over the building, so many storage building. But you know, the Lord is He's doing marvelous work, man. He's bringing that. He's bringing this judgment, and this is prophecy. This is taking place, man. It's written and it's taking place, and this will all come to pass. Okay. So New York. Then you got the stock market. Yeah, like I said, you got man. What else is there? And then you got the headquarters of the Rockefeller. Okay, you got Rockefeller there, New York, and then you got and New York got more skyscrapers than any place in the world besides China. All right, towers, skyscrapers. So this is that place, Babylon. But to make the long story short, um, yeah, the fall of the dollar is on its way out. Okay, and a lot of these rich people is going to lose it. The rich that's in these they got these mansions. Man, you're going to be taken as a spoil, man. When all hell break loose, you're going to be a spoil. I'm going to read a scripture, and I'm going to make this pretty quick. This was just something on my spirit. I really didn't bring nothing to the table, but this is through the spirit. Let's go to Ezekiel. We're going to go to Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 19. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 19, and it reads, it says, they should cast their silver in the streets, and their gold should be removed. Their silver and their gold should not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They should not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. You see that? So they should cast their silver in the streets, and their gold should be removed. Their silver and their gold should not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They should not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. All the wickedness, their pride, okay, all the abominations these rich people doing, their pride, they don't put their trust, they don't believe in the Most High, okay, they believe in their money, they believe the things in this world, okay, material things, cars, homes, money, oppressing people, afflicting people, sucking the blood out of people, okay, enslaving people. That's what they believe. So they're going to be taken as a prey. And the precept of that is Zephaniah. So that's coming, man. Okay? And it's hasting. The day of the Lord is hasting. And I can get that Amos, and it's in Zephaniah. Let's go to Zephaniah. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 18. And it reads, and it says, neither their silver nor their gold should be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land should be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he should make even a speedy renderance of all of them that dwell in the land. And he's going to make a speedy renderance of all of them that dwell in the land. So that's coming, man. We here. So these collapses, these stock markets, the fall of the dollar, your silver, your gold, the righteous, the elect, man, is going to have, the meek is going to eat and be satisfied. Okay, pertaining to Psalms chapter 22. I think it's verse 16 and verse 18. Okay, and the poor righteous, the meek is going to rise, man, and the elect, period, is going to have that covering, protection. Okay, it's going to have the stability, and wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy time, strength and salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So the men of the Lord is going to have everything they need, and he's going to be in the hiding place from the wind, pertaining to Isaiah chapter 32, verse 2. That wind represents destruction. He's going to be in a covert. He's going to have a place of refuge, shelter, a home, okay, with food, clothing, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So we're here. It's very near. It's very near. And there was another scripture, Zephaniah 1 and 14, where he talks about, the great day. Yeah, that's right. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man should cry there bitterly. That mighty man is talking about the rich. Okay? They're going to cry bitterly, man. Okay? Because their money is not going to deliver them. The money is not going to mean nothing. Okay? It's going to be great tribulation, bloodshed, death. And these people, man, you reap what you sow. Everything is going to turn right side up. Okay? So these people is going to be shitting in they pants, man. When this all take place. Okay? And there's a scripture. So like I was saying, people are losing a lot of their money right now. The rich. You got the people pulling out of banks. Banks also taking their money. You got the Pope moved all his money, his assets, to the Vatican Bank. Okay? And this was a Amos 15. What was that? Amos 15? Amos 5. What was that? The hastening of the day. Now this is therefore the prudent man should keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. No, that ain't the one. But Amos, let's go to Amos. I think it was chapter 5, verse 9. The strengtheneth the spoil against the strong, so that the spoil should come against the fortress. No, that ain't the one. The hasten one. Okay, you get the point. But Lord willing, I can't find the scripture right now. But anyway, the fall of the dollar, the Lord is speeding it up. And your silver and gold will be cast into the streets. Woe to you, rich man. That being said, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to the Most High, Yah Yeshua Mashiach. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, Judah. Shalom. Happy Shabbat.